Welcome to Flow With Me Virtual Kitchen. I'm just after finishing a virtual demo with clients, and actually I was just showing them how the red pepper and tomato soup was made. We made it by chopping all the ingredients for the soup. We also sauteed because with Thermomix you can actually cook on the temperature. And then what we did was we were able to cook the soup and blend it. And all it needs to be washed is one bowl. Only one bowl. So today I just thought, while I have the camera on, let me show you another recipe that I was in Cask restaurant in Cork a couple of weeks ago, and I love cheese, and they have a cheese platter and they had Quince Jelly. For those of you that don't know what it is, quince is this fruit, okay? It's between a pear and a lemon. And in Spain we make a lovely kind of, it's not jam because it's thicker, it's like a jelly, and you eat it with the cheese. So if you have had cheese platters before in the restaurants here in Cork, I know Cask had them the other day when I was having them with crackers, delicious. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make it, and it's a very easy and simple recipe I want to share with you today, because you know, we cannot leave the house and go maybe to the likes of Spain on holidays, but we can bring Spain to us. So how is this recipe? This recipe is gonna be really easy. I'm gonna do it manual. So what I need is set the scales in my Thermomix, and I have most of the ingredients here ready. So I'm gonna start by putting a lemon, a full lemon. I have peeled it and remove all the pips and really well. I'm also gonna put a total of 500 grams of this quince. So I had 3. I was able to find them in the polish shops in Cork, so if anybody wants to try that, fantastic place to try it. And I'm leaving the skin, so I had to wash it really well, and sometimes it has a little bit of little hairs, so make sure that you rub it. And I'll put this as well, these parts, let me, because I need a bit more, so let me use this part. But I wanted to show you because I know it's a fruit that if you haven't seen it in Spain, in Ireland, I had to do a bit of searching to find it, I must admit. So just chop it, leave the skin as I said, wash it well, and put in few slices of the quince, and we are gonna put it all. Once I have that, I go tear, and what I'm gonna be adding in this case is 500 grams of sugar. You can use demerara sugar or brown sugar, or in this case white sugar. There is as well an option that you can make it without sugar. You use agar and you use agave syrup, okay? But today I thought, you know what, it reminds me of the one in Spain, and that one is done with sugar, so I'm gonna make it with sugar. So I use the 500 grams of sugar. It's called jelly, but in Spanish is dulce de membrillo, and dulce means basically sugar. It will be like a jam, and it will keep in the fridge for quite a long time actually. So you can make, my mother and my grandmother make it every winter. So when I had it in Cask the other day, I was like, I need to make this when I get home. So I went to try to find it, and after searching in a few places, I was very happy that I got it. So what we're gonna be doing is, after adding all the ingredients, it's gonna be 30 seconds. So let me set the time. No temperature in this case. All we're going to be doing is chopping it, and we're going to go from a speed from 5 to 7 progressively. So I'm going to start with the speed 5, and then I'll start increasing the lemon with the sugar and with the pear, well, not pear, it's quince, but for those of you that have never seen quince, you will think it's so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close it, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna be cooking for 20 minutes. Set my time to 20 minutes. The temperature in this case is gonna be 100 degrees, so it's gonna be cooking at 200 boiling point, and the speed is going to be a speed 5. So let me touch the screen, move it to speed 5. So that is done. I'll wait for a second, I'll tell you, and then because I'm going to be going now and have my soup, that my dinner is ready. So the 20 minutes is going to be cooking. After that I put it for 10 more minutes, but in that case I'm going to remove the lid, so that way I let the steam to come out, and after the 10 minutes my quince is ready. Put it into a jar or maybe in a container. You put it in a glass container, spread it. It will be kind of thick. I'll show you a picture once it's done, and then what you do is leave it in the fridge because it has so much sugar. It will last for a long time, and have it with cheese. Is delicious. For me, it's one of the best desserts you can have. A cheese platter, different cheese and a bit of quince. So again, now 20 minutes, then 10 without the measuring cup, and 100 degrees and speed 5 is the same, and that's your quince ready. And now I'm gonna leave this cooking and I'm gonna go and have my red pepper and tomato soup. I'll speak to you soon.